Hey everyone, this is Cloudchief, and in today's Unplugged video, I'm going over the campaign stuff that's currently going on and a couple other things that are currently out in this update. From my understanding, the campaign's already started. I don't think it's been a full week, but it's going until the end of the month. I think November 30th is the last day for most of these campaigns. But let me go over it. I'm sure most of you already know there is currently an XP campaign going on where you're getting like double the XP and even I think sometimes triple the XP, yeah, depending on your chain. So it's definitely good. You should definitely be getting out there and getting your, your CP. I've definitely gotten quite a few jobs, well over like 1,000 CP in just one party. So it's definitely worth it. There's a Wild Keeps reive campaign going on. So if you need it to get clears for those, it's definitely a good time to do it. I believe you get capacity point percent increases by clearing these if you have them set in your Records of Eminence log, and you also will get 2 HP bailed. So that's a good way to get bailed is to just go through and be clearing them, especially if you can get with a group that's just trying to go through and clear them all. Because I believe they spawn faster too. So yeah, plus was it? It says the fame and bailed to participate has been reduced. So it's definitely a good way to go about doing it. Alter Egos currently have 50% more HP and MP, and I definitely noticed that. They're definitely stronger and more resistant to status ailments. Uh, there is a, what was it, skirmish, the skirmish zone and arcane glyph campaign. So when you're augmenting your skirmish gear, you're going to get better results. So this is definitely good. Especially one of the big things that I like and got benefit out was augmenting the I think it's called like Telesheen. It's like mage. It's like support mage gear, but I believe pretty much every mage job can use it. And getting an enhancement duration effect. I know like on Scholar I can give 12-minute like phalanx and regens, and it's pretty ridiculous. So getting you know, better yield on them is definitely worth it. Um, Plus, then was it there's skirmish campaign where you're getting better drops. You get the Balamore floor, or as I call it, the NM floor in my other videos more. You get more drops from your personal coffers, and the like slime things that drop the +2 stones have a higher spawn rate. So if you needed skirmish stuff, now's a good time to do it. There's Dynamis campaign going on where as soon as you enter, you have all the TEs, so it makes it very easy to just go in and start farming, and also just to get clears. Especially, it's a good time you could go through and easily just run through and get clears if you don't have access to the new Dynamis. So now's a good time to do that. Increase combat and magic skill up rate. That's with it. Then there's specific campaigns that are going on today until tomorrow morning. You get double double synthesis skill up for craft. So I'm probably gonna go jump on that. I never finished my capping cooking back in the day. I think I'm like 96, so I might as well try and do some of that. Um, was it? There's a domain invasion campaign going on next Friday. Uh, so if you needed beads, that would be a good time to do it. And then Sunday to Thursday after that. So the Sunday after Thanksgiving to the following Thursday, there's a macrocosmic orb campaign going. So you get increased drops from the 20 sacred kindred crests, the highest tier kindred crests, BCNMs. And then, what is it? For something else to note, for the current login campaign, you can get at the 100 tier for login, you can get Star Civil, which is Geo that increases your magic accuracy and magic attack. It's definitely worth having her. I use her all the time, especially when I'm like solo AoEing. Also on the 100 tier, there is, was it? It's like Karaha. I believe they are White Mage Trust, and they actually cast bar spells. It's the only trust that I know that actually casts bar spells on the party. So he's definitely worth having for certain situations. And then at the 300 tier, you have Shantotto 2, which in my opinion is the strongest DPS trust that is in the game, especially because she will even sometimes double or triple magic burst when you do that. And very early on, I've seen like even like in like the late 40 levels, she'll start doing weapon skills, and they're all magic based, but she'll start doing weapon skills that will actually make light. So you can have like light skill chains going off in the high 40s, and she's be like magic bursting them too. Yeah, I think she's the best DPS as long as there is, the mob isn't resistant to magic. Um, and then I'm sure you got everyone probably noticed for logging in, you got a ring. Was it S-Chad ring, which is for XP, and if you already had the XP ring, you got a Mogpel, which you could turn in for other items. I don't remember what this coming. They're gonna have this for the next month, and it'll actually go into December. But I don't know what's happening next week. It wasn't anything good, or I would have noted it. But the third week, so essentially 2 weeks from now, when you log in, you will get Koopa Freed. And if you don't know what Koopa Freed is, he is a Geo Trust that gives you XP and CP bonuses. That's a 25% CP bonus as long as you're within range of him when you kill mobs. Definitely an awesome trust. I love having Koopa Freed in my party. 25% more XP. Who wouldn't want that? So that's great. And then the week after that, you get a Vanadil Clock. And this thing is awesome. This is an item that you put in your Mog house that you set up. And if you get that as your Mog enhancement, that's for the Vanadil Clock, you actually get a bonus to XP and CP. And I have one of them, and that's definitely recommended. So those are going to be coming in the next couple weeks. Like I said, the Vanadil Clock will be happening in December. But definitely take note of those if you don't have them, and you definitely want them, because getting more, XP and CP. And that's pretty much what's happening, in terms of events. The CP campaign so far, I think, is the best thing. I've been going through and trying to get CP on a lot of the jobs I've been meaning to and get it done. But that's what's happening this month. So I wish I would have gotten this out sooner, but there's all the information for you guys. If you don't have a Shantotto, make sure you get her, because she is a ridiculous trust. And make sure you're at least logging in to get Koopa Freed in the next 2 weeks, and then also get the clock the following week. And definitely make that your Mog enhancement. It's definitely a good increase to your XP. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope you got some value out of it, and may you have success in all you do.